Hey there folks, Kurt Sawyer, Sawyer's Maple Farm, back again for another video. So today we are at the farmer's market, and I'd like to take a few moments and walk you through our display setup, what we do. You just saw our time lapse of me setting up. Usually it takes us about 30 minutes-ish to set up for the market. That's one, lots of practice too. We've streamlined our setup quite a bit. When I got started, we had a table. That was it. That's what I had for product. And it was just laying out on the table, just like the syrup is sitting right here. That's all we had. And a couple of products, that was it. We had syrup and I think sugar and maybe some candy or cream. And that was pretty much all we had. And obviously we've expanded over the last 13, 14 years. So what we have learned is this is about the easiest setup that we've got. When you have just a flat table, it's nice, it's better than nothing, but you really want to have your product up a little bit, have multiple layers. So like these boxes are great because you can So these boxes work great because one, you can carry your product in them. Two, you set them up, you've got display space in here and then up top of here. The other thing you can do is these racks here work nice because you can stand them this way, or you can flip them up and stand them up so they stand up like this, you know, much taller, and then more vertical facing. Great way to display lots of product. You also have like a certain range. So basically you've got the tabletop up to about here, about eye height. It's about the highest you want to go with product. I've got some display shelves that look really, really nice. Nice wood display shelves that fold up, great for display, and I'll try to post some pictures of them in there, or maybe even set a couple up at home for this video. And the problem with them is they are big, they're bulky, and they've got a lot of display space up high, and they get a lot of display space down low, and it gets the product outside of the view of the customer. So I don't recommend them. Like I said, they're big, they're bulky, they're heavy, not convenient. They take up a lot of space. This takes up a lot less space. I can get all of this in my car really easy. Certainly if it's in the bed of my pickup truck, no problem, and I still have the whole cab empty for passengers, or extra product if I'm going to a slightly larger event. And it makes for takedown and setup very, very easy. So that's pretty much what we got. Let me give you a closer look at what we actually do. So we got the pillows that my wife makes. We got puppies, owls, and cats. I built myself a brochure rack. That's been very, very handy. It's actually got 3 slots in it, so if I had a third brochure, I could put that in there. Card holders. Rather than having the cards just sitting flat, it's really nice to have them sitting in a rack. So like I said, yeah, these things, you know, can stand vertically like this, or more horizontally like that. So then we've added, you know, the maple coated nuts, obviously maple sugar and maple cinnamon sugar. We've got maple granola, we've got cinnamon sugar in smaller sizes. We've got 3 different maple coffees. That was actually supposed to be a maple hazelnut coffee. I gotta talk to the company about that. I just got the order in and it wasn't what I had expected. Then we got cotton candy, popcorn, maple vinegar, and then we got 2 barbecue sauces and a mustard. Got 1 more barbecue sauce, but we're out of that at the moment. 4 different maple rubs, fudge, candy, bunch of glass, but I need to get some more glass. And then we've got our syrup, running a sale on pints if you want some. And then moose antler dog bones, and dogs love them. Some things to note. Variety in products leads to more sales. We've had people come to the booth and say, I just bought syrup, but they end up buying some barbecue sauce or some maple sugar or candy, all stuff that they couldn't find at the store.
How you display your product will either help or hinder the customer to see said product. Find the best display that works for you. Make it as attractive as possible and make it easy to use. Is it easy to set up, easy to take down, easy to transport? Have prices clearly marked for all products. If a customer can't see the price, they're probably not going to buy it. Be ready to adapt for all weather. You see a couple pictures there. It was too windy to set up the tents and therefore the signs, so we had to take them down. Then have signs that clearly say who you are and what you sell, and help promote your product that you're trying to sell. Obviously, in this case, maple syrup. And then have a clear checkout spot in your booth that customers say, okay, yep, they grab their product, they bring it over to that spot. That's what they're checking out. And hopefully all these tips and tricks will help you guys to be able to better sell your product and move it. And hopefully at the end of the day, we can all sell all our maple syrup. As always, folks, if you like our content, please like and subscribe. Share it with your friends. And we will see you on the next one. Take care and God bless.